When we read poems, remember that whenever we've done, if you've been in the Carol Ann Duffy class, whatever, and I've talked about poems, the key things about poems are for sure structure, rhythm, rhyme, imagery. Structure is absolutely fundamental, right? Because every poem has a structure, a unique or distinct structure. You have to, I can't write it big enough on my screen, talk about this. So just looking at this poem, for example, so in structure, we look at the number of stanzas, the lines per stanza, the length of lines. We look at maybe syntax, how's well, same thing, length of lines. Or the alternation, short lines, long lines. We look at the connection, are they end stops or is there enjambment? This poem very clearly has every single line has got an end stop. What does it mean? I don't know yet, haven't read it. Is there a rhyme scheme? Is there rhythm and rhyme? Does it all rhyme? Is it A-B? Is it A-B and then nothing? And if so, how has that created this? So this is like basic. This is just kind of working out what the ingredients are, what has gone into this. All the imageries, metaphors, similes, onomatopoeia, all the assonance, consonants, plosive, fricative. Are there caesuras, pauses? Are there ellipses, dots? Is there rhetoric? Are there exclamation marks? Who's the narrator? Is it direct address, you? Is it you? Is it we? Is it I? Is it they? First person, direct address, third person passive. What is it? And then why is it that? Why, if it's first person, why? How does that help tell me about life and death? Is there repetition? Anaphora, yes, for sure. The, hold, wherever. Anaphora. Is there repetition? Is there listing? Is there cacophony? Is there a lot of sounds? Is it visual, olfactory? Like, can you hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it? What kind of imagery? I don't know how many I mentioned, but maybe there were 30. There will be if I list them. So these things you have to pick up. But when we first read the poem, so we have time, right? 1 hour 15. We've got our plan, it's on a piece of paper. Fire, screen, feelings, last 3 lines. I know it. Now read the poem. When you read the poem, let's read it with the beat. The beat of. If there are end stops, it means take a breath. That's what it's for. It's stop, and then read again, and then stop. Read it like it's written. If she wanted you to read it non-stop without a breath, there would be enjambment, he or she. Look at the title. And always bear in mind themes. On the first reading, just understand the plot. That'll be enough if you get that. This poem, I'm telling you, I think I might need to read it twice for the plot. I already don't like the look of it. So read it for once or twice until you get the plot. And what I mean by plot is the literal, what's actually happening here. Then, when you've read that, now look at your plan. The plan